Coach, thoughts on a 2-0 loss against Harvard last night?
Well, obviously you don't like to lose. That's not what we did. That's not why we made the trip. But it was an even game. We had good chances in the first. I thought the first 10 minutes of the second they had pushback. We pushed back late in the second. Third was relatively even. A couple things they did really well is they blocked a ton of shots. I think the shot attempts were like 75 to 57 in our favor. They blocked a lot of shots, and then they cleared rebounds out the front of the net. And we did a pretty good job of that too, except for the one. They got a rebound chance, and we weren't as physical at the front of our net there, and we let their best player get free to make a nice play. But disappointing because you want to outplay them. At the end of the day, we didn't outplay them. It was probably a pretty even game, and they found a way to make a play to win.
Looking ahead now to this evening in Dartmouth, a team that's struggling a little bit. What do you know about them?
Well, it's too early in the season for the Ivies. Everybody said, well, geez, Harvard's this, and it's their first games, and Harvard's top three lines look like the best that we'll face maybe all year. So Dartmouth, people are like, well, they're struggling. Well, it's 3 games. This is early November, and I think everybody, including us, is a work in just kind of a work in project right now. We're not a finished product. I'm sure that Dartmouth isn't as well. They have a ton of talent. They're big. They're the best combination in our league of size and talent. And so they're very dangerous. I'm sure they're a little angry, as we should be as well. So it should make for a real battle tonight.
And you obviously disappointed you didn't get to score a goal last night, but is there anything offensively that led you to believe that anything's dropped off, or not really?
Well, I think part of it is, we missed 3 open nets in the first 10 minutes of the game. We hit a crossbar in the second. You got to credit Harvard. They did a great job blocking shots, and Gerard made some great saves. We need better 5-on-5 play from our other lines other than the Higgs line. I think the Higgs line is carrying us a little bit 5-on-5. I thought that Haggerty produced a lot of offense last night for us, even though none of them went in the net. But we have too many guys that 5-on-5 aren't creating enough or aren't doing the things necessary to create more offensive looks. So in a game where you only get 2 power plays and it's going to be a 1-0, 1-1, 2-1 type of game, it's the 5-on-5 play that usually wins out, and we need a little more tenacity, which is required for offensive production 5-on-5.
And lastly, what's kind of one thing from last night you'd like to see improved immediately for this evening?
I think that I don't know. I think we need to get better in every area of the game. I just want us to continue to be a team that wants to play hard for each other, and not get frustrated. It's November 2nd. I'm angry. They're angry. That's the way it is when you lose and you don't play as good as you want. But, understanding that this is a process that we're moving forward on. Good teams respond to adversity. Good teams find a way to split on the road and hard places to play. And that's what we got to do tonight.